open the game. I'm so... Okay, hold on, wait a minute. There's still some things that have to be sorted out. Okay. Well, you have to open the video game to play the video game, right? Gosh, I'm a mess. Alright. It was in this folder. Yeah, we're playing off today. I've never played off. That's the sound of my mouse wheel. It's annoying. Okay, hold on, let me just... Let's see here. It should be capturing the game. Yep. There it is. Very nice. Okay, it's a little loud on my end. Alright. So. Yeah, I've never played off before. I've heard a lot of... Well, I've generally just heard a very general, like, yeah, it's good sort of rumbling from people. That was water. Yeah. This is my first time playing an RPG Maker game. You'd think that with the kind of guy I am, I would have done it sooner. Okay. I don't know what the buttons are. Let me look that up real quick, actually. Just... If this text is hard to read, please exit the game and install the font files in the games folder. I'm good. It is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. It do be like that. The musical pieces and sound effects of Off, created by Elias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Yeah. I'm just gonna guess that we're doing WASD. No, we're not doing WASD. Why would I think that? Why would I? Here, let me... What do I name... What do I name this file? I think I'm just gonna go with Ven. If that's alright. It just is. I'm the one who's calling the shots here. I'm the one with the stream setup. And the computer. And this computer's not very good. As you can tell by the the donation goal. Yeah, okay. Take me to church. Name is Ven, correct? Yes. I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, Ven. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. I'm familiar. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. It's one of those games where every character is the something, and it's like a prophecy or something like that. Huh. To move my body, use the arrow keys on the keyboard. Yeah. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or enter key. Kind of backwards from what I'm used to. Zone 0. Ooh. And that's so interesting that they were like, the game sound design is very important to us, because game sound design is important to me, too. Oh, that's, very pleasant. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Ven. He can't talk to us. I can pretend to, though. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent operation in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Ven. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most incessant manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? Entity, ha! It's in the name. It's a he said it. He said it. I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this era, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Cat. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is, quite peculiar. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That's a treasure chest. I can open that if I can. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Okay, good to know. A luck ticket has been found. Cool. Alright. Okay. Hold on, I just realized my controller. My stream controller was offline, so I couldn't see the chat. You know, the non-existent chat. I'm performing in front of no one. It's a pantomime. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yeah. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loo. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously I was mistaken. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah, sure. Purification in progress. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left. The correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. However, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this. I have never heard that word before. This alternative. But now it is time for the offensive. Choose attack. Select the batter, then choose attack anew to off the... Big words, not good for people with dyslexia. Do not utilize the auto function, the computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. We have the chance to ruin everything. But I'm not that kind of gamer, sadly. You're gonna have to go to another stream if you want to do that. Excellent, dear sportive companion.
You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on, if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you choose attack for the first time after you select the batter, a new window opened itself in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you have currently carried. Finally, you have yet again the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in the personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. Luck ticket found. Oh, it's got a thingy. It's just like Okage Shadow King. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am of course talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may be in and of themselves powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, or CP. Ah. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it anyway. Choose competences and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The judge, an odd-appearing cryptic cat. That much HP and that much CP. No weaknesses or resistances. Ooh, there are types. You may know you now know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing with butt blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. It's just freaking woo! That's the thing I forgot. That was the thing. There was an independent animation that someone made based on this game, and it was really good, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. Okay, I need a break from speaking for a second. Reading is hard, guys. Let me actually dip into this bar here.
good music. Probably should have gone to break there, but I just ate an entire Go Macro bar. In case you couldn't tell. Alright.
Ah, yes. To pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium.
Okay, apparently there was still some bar left in my mouth.
I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another.
I think I read that wrong. Golly gee.
Is there a problem, my dear pictorial here? I am not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest you wage activating certain ones of those strange floating blocks more than one time if required? So come, solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it. I solved the mystery. My foot's asleep.
Aha, finally! After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene.
Oh, you was hungry.
Crunch, nom nom, crunch.
It's impossible to get around this obstacle. These are decorative. Huh. Oh, well, silver flesh? How do I look at my inventory? What if I want to look at my inventory? 44887C? That's, okay, what do I do now? What do I... What, what happens next? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down or take a picture of it with my second screen. One of my multiple devices here. Oh golly. Okay. That will have to do. That will have to do. Okay, 2, 4. Nope. 2, 4, 2, 2, 4. No. I'm confused. I have now officially... Oh, okay, 4, 4, 8, 1, 8. I got confused for a second. 2, 8, 7, C. Okay. Well, that that took a lot longer than it should have, but we did it.
Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube hovering in mid-air, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from other similar ones by contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that you will grab that...
It's too late, I can't read it now.
Okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another, eventually, without a doubt. Ah, but by the by, take this. This object is of a curious name. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key?
Leo card has been found. Okay. It recovers a moderate amount of HP. It's moderate. Okay. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Yes. Just testing it. Definitely didn't accidentally push that button when I meant to not push it. Definitely. Okay. Zone 0. Zone 2. Zone 3. The room. Go to the room. Let's just start simple. And there's one right here. Okay. I see what you're putting down here, game. Train 1 is a really useful means of transport to get around Zone 1. Please select your destination. Damien? Sure, I guess. I'm definitely sampling this. Interesting. Train 2 hasn't been active for a long time. Guess we're in Damien. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? Impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Ven. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Ooh. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? What are the impures? Yeah. There we go. There are many specters in the mines. They are becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So, I thought maybe it's the chief of the specters. So, there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. There we, do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right over there. I'll wait here. Is it that? That. Well, didn't you understand? Go down into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of specters. This way, after you're done, we can work again. It's going to be great. Is this the tunnel? I would assume this is the tunnel. This looks like the tunnel. Oh my goodness, hello.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Is that not Ben and his picturesque jumping Jack the Batter?
Are you the Spectre's leader?
Ah, no, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an
I don't care.
To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in infiltrating this spiritual entity to yours.
Add-on Alpha has joined you. What the heck?
What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it.
Got it. The Chief of Specters isn't here.
Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this loom.
It's not even here. You're back. So have you killed the Chief of the Specters? No. He wasn't there. Oh? Really? Bugger. Crap. Then, I believe I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. What is this little room here? Soon, I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Okay. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? Foot's asleep again. How lovely. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally, the regulations prohibit external visitors. This another guy? The lamps don't always work in most corridors. And since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. I'll keep that in mind. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that eliminate your calamitous forms. That was easy. Prepare yourself to suffer my judgment. Oh, music. Yes, this is very much reminding me of Okage Shadow King, that little timer between attacks. I'm jamming, man. Adversaries purified. 40 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Lucky ticket received. Another... Wow, that's a lot of lucky tickets. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. With this... Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Save game. Yep. Is there something this way? Yes, there is. Oh, well, that... Is there anything over here? Oh, this is a very long and winding path. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been... Okay, so let me show you what I think Belial is. This might take... I've never done the thing on stream where people are like, okay, here's the image that I'm thinking of. I've never, you know, it's a pretty common thing for people on stream to do, is for them to be like, okay, here's this image. Here's an image. Golly gee, man. The G-man, anyway. This is gonna take a little while, but it will be worth it. Music. Oh, I should have... Okay, hold on. Chigo! Chigo! There we go. Oh, golly. His meat, you say? 2 pieces, you say? I can't go that far. Sadness. I wanted to zoom all the way into his face. There we go, that's better. There's no more stream anymore, it's just Belial. Sorry if you wanted... I'm sorry if you wanted some off gameplay. if you wanted me to play Mortis Ghosts off, we're not doing that here. It's just this picture of Belial and this music. Okay. I'm sure that'll be fun to come back to. You know, eventually I'm gonna have to open the show image source again. Oh, we have random battles. Purification in progress. Yeah. You know what? Auto seems to be perfectly suitable at this stage in the game. So let's just keep doing that. You know what? Oh, is the game crashing? Oh, the game stops operating if I click out of the window. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty large. Very large area here. I get to do the voice again. I'm working. I'm being productive. Anyway. That is, a sight for sore eyes, I see. Just using some chapstick. Okay, this is pretty par for the course so far. Ooh, chest. A Joker hit. Okay. Yo, Joker moment. I've been this way, correct? Yes, I have. They are correct. These doorways all look very similar, and I may start going insane by the end of this playthrough. Who knows? Maybe they were predisposed to madness, who knows? Sorry about my chair. I'm not gonna use the money in the non-existent money in the donation goal for a chair, although I might get a different chair sometime in the future, but I have no idea. That leads nowhere. Let's, lovely. I love Persona 1, which, yes, I have actually played that. I got really far into that. I got into like the something tower, and then you were encountering enemies that are really strong every 5 steps. And now I've lost my save file, and I don't know if there's a way to get it back. Someone was blinded or binded. Have they been using their CP? Wow, my head hurts.
Let me out. Let me out. Where do I go to get out? How do I get out? How do I get out?
I think I was at the place to get out, and then I just didn't think about the fact that it might have been the place to get out. So, so there's that. Okay. Let's get out of this particular area. I didn't think about the fact that those other places could have been load zones. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Does this lead to another place? How do I even tell at this point? This does lead somewhere. There's a... Blocks prevent... Yeah. Okay. Ooh. And it's raining up here. This game's style is so nice. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dedon? No.
But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them?
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. We have our specters in our big barns.
Barns?
Yes, you're at the metal farmstead of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in their cadavers.
Interesting.
All the pork I accidentally pushed the button to keep going and I can't read it again. Oh no! I'm fine. I'm fine. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without metal, people would have nothing to... Holy crap! Hi! There's a person here now. That's so cool. Okay. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There. And thus we have specters in the large barns.
I must purify the mines first.
Ah. Yes, but the barns aren't that big. And, it would be nice of you to take care of them fast. Because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first?
Alright.
Great. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see. It's going to be done quickly.
Okay, sick. Alright.
You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. It's, metallic.
Remember when SpongeBob was metallic? There is 5 specters left in the barn. Okay. I see some specters. Oh, they are here. And I'm having trouble catching them. Does the saturated chain special attack of low impact? Let's just stick. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try it. This is a bigger specter. I mean. We're attacking the speech bubbles now. Ah, this is indeed an indie video game. Let's auto this. I'm enjoying this so far. Okay, now we gotta find the other ones. Oh, there's one. Forgot I didn't hit auto. I'm sure there's more strategy that comes into this later, but right now it's just a button masher for me. Which is perfectly fine. I am not above a good button masher, you know. Ah. Alright. Okay, there's two more. Okay, there's one over there, I see it. Interesting. We're getting a lot of good items from these battles. Okay, I think there was one over here. Stairs? Stairs. Yep. Huh. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay, well that was easy. I hate pushing rock puzzles. But that one was like so easy, it doesn't even matter. Hello? The stream froze on my end. Weird. Okay, now I can leave. Oh, I love that. I love that sound effect. I'm not even joking. That is awesome. Ooh, I see. I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. Oh, no, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you. Better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think we won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody's here capable of fighting the phantoms, other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much... But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to take care of your problems yourself. No, please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. But please, don't. Goodbye. Wow, I was... Piss off. Don't. No, I command you. Maybe we should change the logo here. There. Get out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. Man, I was on point with the voice for the inspector. On point. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? Eradicated. The barn is pure now. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No, the Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, no, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he's in Alma. No one can get there without permission and proper administration. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. I'm really glad the off-batter actually has a personality instead of being a blank slate. There's nothing wrong with blank slate protagonists. And some of them are actually quite, oh, lovely. Anyway, eradicating the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Alma. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Interesting. There's a train here. I shall remember this. I think. You know, with my ADHD brain, it's no guarantee I'll remember anything. This is a house. I prefer working over here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the open air. The outside air. Whatever the heck that... You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Grim. Very grim. This is what we like to see. Okay, where am I going now? Huh. I see, game. In fact, I don't see, game. I'm starting to get used to the inverse controls that I have to deal with here. Oh, hello. I probably should have taken that path up there. I'll go back and do that. Hit. Yeah. Okay, right here. This turn. There any... Oh. Well. 2 lucky tickets! Ooh! It's my lucky day! I gotta come up with stuff to talk about while I'm doing the auto battling. What a lovely part of the game this is. I'm not getting more flashbacks to anything in specific at all, no. Oh my. I got stuck on, like, the photographer world in... the photographer Mind Palace in Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE. I couldn't figure out how to finish. I couldn't figure out how to get through that. I hate labyrinths with a burning passion. It's so easy for me to get lost. especially when I don't have a map. But even when I do have a map, stuff can completely elude me. So, and I really liked Tokyo Mirage Sessions Show. Why am I saying the full name like I'm some kind of sales rep? The Super Metroid video game. The Pokemon Legends Arceus video game. Okay, there's nothing here except for Ghost. Okay. Did I go up here? Oh, golly. No, I didn't. Abaddon. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Demon meat. You know, I'd like to get my hands on some of that. I don't even know where I've gone or what I'm doing. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, man. I don't even know what that expression means or where it came from. It's just it is how it is. So I have a feeling we're gonna get lost soon. The royal we, of course. I see. Which button is it? That's this one. I dissociated during that fight. Not very professional, not very professional at all. Okay, which way am I going? There's nothing over here, why? I hate getting lost. I mean, who likes getting lost, to be fair? I have terrible idea. Oh, I can't even do that. I was gonna open a web page and do something, but I can't. If I leave the window for the game, then the auto battle stops, which is sad. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I can't. How do I? This barrier blocks the way to. Okay. How do I open them? Nice. Okay, what do I do now? I feel like I've explored every nook and cranny of this particular area. Am I supposed to get all of these ghosts? Is that one of those? Okay. I feel unhinged. Is there earlier stuff that I can do? I feel like I've definitely missed some paths. Okay. I feel like I probably have explored this whole area here, so I don't know why I went back. Other than to, you know, annoy myself, that's totally a thing. Okay, let's go back in here. This dead ends, right? I hope whatever progress I was making in here didn't reset when I left and came back. That would suck. Let's give... Okay, let's give my alpha... Let's see. Let's give my alpha some... Does this? 5's a person, flow restores the team's HP and CP. No. Cures all negative alterations. Let's give this silver flesh to him. That looks good. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where to go. That is the problem, Mr. Marchand. Please don't ask. Please don't. Don't ask. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Am I going the right way? Am I doing the right things? Am I your little pog champ? I'm looking up the game facts page for this game on my phone. I'm not doing this. Do I have to travel to all 4 corners of this? I'm looking at the game facts page. Don't mind me. I have died. Music. Sorry, I was occupied with other things there. I feel as though I have missed something in this area of the cave. Okay, that doesn't really matter anyway. Very good, yes. These are new. Okay. Virgo orb. Increases a character's agility by 5. Permanent or temporary? These are the questions that we ask ourselves. These are their stories. Dun dun. Scorpio orb. Increases character's attack by 5. Once again, permanent or temporary. For fun, let's add something to spice up the stream. You'll see, you'll see. Libra orb. Increases character's max CP by 15. I would assume that's permanent. Other side, yep. Okay, cool. Do I have AI Dungeon on my phone? Maybe I can give it some prompts for me to figure out how I occupy my stream. Increases character's defense by 5. This is the sort of thing that I was never good at. In Pokemon, I would never use the stat altering items because I was always afraid that I would stop using a Pokemon and then my investment would be for naught. So I've never really felt the need to add those kinds of augmentations to people. Wait, are those equipable items? Or are they consumable? Taurus. Increases max HP by 50. Okay, this is good. If these are equipable items, then that would be exceptional. Okay, we're done with this area. Let's save here. Music. This is the way out, right? Okay, good. Let's go here. Have I gone this way yet? There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. There's a strange switch under this lamp. Activate it. The door opened. You're safe here. And we'll have to escape once we run out of meat. Why did you open the door? The specters are going to attack us. Go away quickly. Regulations prohibit outside visitors to the main galleries. Go away. That moment when they tell you to go away. So now you know what the little werehog in the corner is all about. Hopefully you appreciate what he offers to this dream. Please forgive me if I'm going in a circle. I have short-term memory. I don't know. Short-term memory. Everyone has short-term memory, dingus. You know what I mean, right? Okay, that's nothing. Let's go back this way and try to utilize the light as best we can before it completely disappears. Lovely. Fantastic. Perfect. How long is this game? Here, let me figure out how long this game is. Give me a sec. Will be but a moment. I'm losing my brain cells right now. I forgot the name of the game that we were playing for a second. 5. Oh, good. It's not a long one. Oh, perfect. Now I just have to figure out how to beat the game. Okay, so I have to go to all corners and, like, beat the ghosts that guard the treasures. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got this now. I couldn't tell if that rumbling noise was coming from the game or if that was my computer's my phone's vibration motor. And I was getting, like, some kind of text from someone. Probably not a very relevant text, you know? Okay. Did I get a new ability for that? Save first base, restore some HP. Okay, cool. Okay, we've gone there. That is the exit, which we cannot go through yet. This one goes down in one attack, right? Yep. Okay. Ooh, my shoulder's tensed up. That's fantastic. Ooh. Diggity darn. Leg hurts. Why does my leg hurt? It's just what it's like being 20-something. Did I go to all 4 corners of the earth? Nope. Yeah, that's definitely a part of the game and not my phone vibrating. Have I defeated all of the... Have I defeated all of them? I haven't been keeping track. I probably should, when you're doing this, you probably should do it systematically. Which I have not been doing. Is it this way? Lovely. I am missing, like, one of them. Let me read the game facts page again. No! Long story short, I have my Chrome bookmark on my phone set to open the Grand Blue browser game. So instead of getting the game facts page, I got Booba. Not what I wanted. Not unpleasant. Just hit the Q, man. My phone's extra tiny. Here, let's do the show image thing again. Let me grab it. I'm sure I'm not doing this correctly. She'll show off my phone. I'm an idiot and I just looked up Jelly Star without the company branding. So it gave me a lot of not what I was looking for. Here, that's a good picture. Let's use that. So very good at explaining why this would be hard to type on. I have small hands, mind you, but you know, sometimes like the ones in the corner just really hard to get at. Thank you, Werehog. I swear on me, Jacobs. What is this image called? Okay, here. Behold, I have made it from a block of cheese in my own spit. Do not ask me what that is. That's my phone. It's stout in every sense of the word. You can bludgeon someone with this. This is a weapon. It also has 8 gigs of RAM, and I played Honkai Impact Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Played Honkai Star Rail on it comfortably. It didn't get hot. Anyway. Just take that away. Okay, back to the video game. Where am I? What? The switch is currently on. Switch is turned off. How did I get here? Holy crap, I've done it. I've done it, everyone. I have completed the video game. I don't know how to celebrate that. No, I know exactly how to celebrate that. Hold on. Okay, note to self, we have to put that above the video games, or it won't be as funny. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, do you wanna try that again? Do you wanna try that again, folks? Here, let's try it again. Very, very nice. Yeah, I have a lot of wacky things in my stream setup. Okay, good. We've done it. We're home free. I don't know how, but we are home free. Let me. Who is this? Oh, it's the Tumblr sexy man. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What? Thank you, Werehog. What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blather. I'm not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So, let me see the color of your credits. Let me save first. Need anything in particular? Moloch's meat. Again, the use of meat for demons as a gay man, it's making me feel some emotions. Here's what I have at the moment. Okay, cure poison. We have a lot. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's get that. Audacious symbol. Offensive equipment. Yeah, let's do that. Aura of Justice. I accidentally bought 2 of those, my bad. Let's sell, here, we've got 2 of these. I don't need 2 of them. Okay. Okay, I believe I have wasted money. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay. I like how it's just an eye. Okay, saving again. Okay, I have to use the bathroom real quick, so hold on, I'll be back. This may be the worst protein bar I have ever consumed. It's as tough as a brick, and it's like 80% dates. I love dates, unironically, but this is a little extreme. Okay, I can't read this yet. So I'm gonna pull out one of my other favorite little things to pull out of the Can you all hear that okay? My idea with this was to pull this out whenever like I'm doing some extreme gaming. But this is a perfectly fine use case as well. Gosh, this bar is awful. Why do I continue to eat it? It's because I'm hungry, by the way. How can people stream for like 3 hours? I haven't built up that tolerance yet. Gosh, no, not even calling to mind, what is it, like 24-hour streams? That's ridiculous. I could never. Probably. Hopefully. Okay, let's turn him off and get back to the game. What? How? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines? But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I? Yes. Another exposition dump. Yippee! You're at the plastic administrations of Shachihata, the northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with the string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. There are a lot of liquid plastics that form lakes and oceans. There's also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. But you hunt specters? Really? Yeah, I'm purifying the zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we send out the packaged forms. The problem is that nobody can remember which floor it's found on. Take the lift, choose floor. This seems like it may be a bit of a problem. Check, please. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I definitely didn't cheat. Oh no. Classic old RPG jank where they just want me to figure stuff out. Like the net puzzle in Touch Detective. I shall not explain further. I'm not actually doing this. I'm going to look back at the guide. Okay. There's no interesting dialogue here. There's just hints for how to actually use the thing. There's no shame in me doing this. There's no shame. I'm a shameless person. I see. I see. No one? Okay, there's no way to get over there, so let's just take these stairs. I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. I see. I see. Okay, that was unnecessary. Evidently. Okay, let me rinse my mouth out of this stupid bar. Maybe this suit has taken control of his brain. Strange. Don't go down the stairs again. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They are 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Huh. Something strange is written on this form. Second version. They are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spires. Spears. Okay, there are multiple staircases. Oh, it's accessible. I see. Aura of Justice. Very nice. Oh my gosh, we've entered a new floor. I sure hope there aren't any jazz bands waiting around here. Third vision. A soul big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Interesting. Yes. Fourth version. They are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Did I come this way? Evidently, I think I came from the center one. That's where I was born. There's another one over here. Strange. Fifth version, 5, like the 5 fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay. Intriguing so far. I just realized I don't remember if I added that OKKO video game to my Steam wishlist. If only I could, like, have the auto battle going while I add it. I mean, I suppose, let me see if I'm still logged in Steam on my phone. Yeah, I know, I'm looking at my phone, please. Yeah, you know what, I'm doing this now because I'll forget if I don't. Yes, in Stars and Time, thank you, Steam. Alright. It is on my wish list. That is very nice. Very nice. Last version. There are but 2 in a secret zone. The access to the secret lift is, forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless you, have the code? Flibbity jibbity jibbity jib. So you're telling me I have to read those messages again? And then, okay, here, you know what? I shall play your game. I shall play on your playing field. I shall do as you ask. Very nicely, with kisses. I don't know what this bit is. Okay, let's do it. Let's go back. Oh, no, that's not the code. Okay, here we go. Back through the video game. Six. Bringing me back to my moon days, if you know what I mean. Moon by Love Delic. Or Love Delike. Don't remember which way it's pronounced. 8. Ah, yes, a battle. A brawl is surely brewing. I had forgotten.
Please forgive me, sir. I simply forgot how to do it.
I don't know what that was. That was like Baby Scout or something. Okay, which one is this? 3rd. One. I should only assume it's 1. Oh, my phone is refusing to turn on. Yes, I'm taking notes on my phone. How else do they... Like, I could use a piece of paper. I have sticky notes. That would actually be kind of fun. I don't feel like doing that now. I'm vibing right now. I didn't notice. It says battle time in the corner. That's so nice. Do we have new abilities now? There's one over there. Forgot about that. Okay, I've got to get all the way back over there and go into the secret door. Go in secret staircase. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry about my chair. I can't help fidgeting. You know, this is me we're talking about. 5. 2. Okay. So. Okay. Oops. I button mashed my way into that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Okay, I have done all I can. Thank you. Sums up how I feel. Don't worry, progress is being made. I forgot 4. Don't worry, this isn't cheating. I was mostly correct, and I just accidentally forgot one, like the autist that I am. And don't worry, I am still alive. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Miserable morons, piss off! This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of... You! It's you! You're the source of all my troubles!
the ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone. What do you want? Why you decided to be a pain in my butt? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with... Shove off! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you imagine that I'd just put up with this? Listen, good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. Do I have to get out of here? Do I have to... There's gotta be an easier way to get out of here, right? Let's try the ground floor. Actually, what's on the roof? I'm so sorry. Oh. Zounds, you again? You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe you are following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a loo that can certainly use secret blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the storey housing the postal services is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the storey with the intangible creature post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. I salute your tenacity, but I will bear your insupportable ignorance in mind.
This has got to be the way out, right? Yeah, okay. Elsign, Damien, Pentel, Alma. I don't have the right to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Number 1. The second came from the Jerusalem, and third from Holy Trinity, La Sainte Trinité, is made up of roses? Notre Dame first appeared on the... Eight does not even spell correctly in this instance. How many 3s are there in June? One or more of your answers were false. quite a tizzy you've got me in, man. Yeah, exactly. How am I meant to answer these questions? Go to the guide again. To be fair, my favorite game, Moon Remix RPG Adventure, I think is what it's called. That, I had to look at the guide for that. That game was insane. I mean, now I don't think I would need to, but, you know. Okay, here. Okay, the guide that I was looking at before that was being super cryptic about the answers is now giving me the... Okay, well, I'm not...
No joke.
Hey, new follower. Thanks for coming. All your answers were correct. But, there is one more question. If you turn the month March upside down, what 2 digits number can you read? That's correct. Correct. My nails are all dirty. I know the feeling. Oh, hello. I'm here to see Dedan. Dedan? Yes, of course. I love free. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, the center of the first zone. Here, meat flows freely, continually filling these immersive metal pools you see before you. Meat, you say? Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then immediately delivered to all the other zones from Zone 1 on. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They would die of starvation, one after another. Master Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but no one has ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Dedan seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you, anyway? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? I'm seeing a pattern here. Perhaps it will get better now. There he is! Hello, Ven. In good shape? Perhaps you have some spare credits? It looks to be the same stuff. Please let me work. Oh, I wonder if we're in a battle. I've never been ill. What even is this? Woo? Let's not do that. I don't know what that will do. Dug the walk spray. Duck. Really nice. This block prevents access to the central section of the fountains. Fine, let's do whatever this is. I see we are swimming in meat. Numbers. Oh, enemies. New enemies, in fact. Lovely. Pedalo. Spanish. French. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. My brain's turning. Okay. Now I have to write these down, don't I? Okay. 4, 9, 8. That 8 is the bane of my existence, by the way. Two. I don't want to be burnt. Well, crap. Let's explore this area a little bit. That doesn't lead anywhere. I don't want to be a phantom. What's happening to me? We're no longer productive enough. If I'm not working, who's going to? We're not at 6, we're at 4. Oh, that's just the pedalo back. Let's try the pedalo here. Now I am confused. Yeah, 4. There's no 5. There is no 5, guys. No, there's 5. 6. Five. I see. Ooh. I see, I see. Okay, what do I do now? I have a code. Where do I use it? Love the way it just into existence. Fantastic. Yep. Okay, where do I enter the code now? What is this. Oh my goodness! Unhinged, this game. Immaculate. Immaculate presentation. Okay, where, there's a code. I have a code. Where do I enter the code? Please. Oh. Oh. Yes, I have a 6-digit code. Now, yes, indeed, entirely up to code. I think that code's for later, and right now I'm meant to do something else. So here, let me figure out what I'm meant to do. What I was made for. What was I made for? Oh, okay. See, I never would have been able to get that if the guy didn't tell me that there was a code I had to do. I shall assume that that did it. And now I may enter. Yes, I have done it. Very interesting. Huh.
I wish you good day, omnipresent comrade. You will soon be able to admire all the apples and ultramarine landscapes in this area. You seem bewildered by the unique architecture of this place. If that is the case, you should learn to concentrate. In order to not be misled whilst choosing the opportunities offered at each corner of the maze, you had better remain and ponder a little while longer before crossing one of these trap doors next time, young drunkard.
I should assume that this would be trial and error otherwise. Okay, we're gonna finish this area and then I'm gonna turn off the stream, if that's alright with you. You! By the Queen's thousand faces, are you crazy? Are you just completely... No, we don't use that word. I'm so sorry, everyone. What part of I'm going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It ain't nothing wrong with... It ain't nothing without me. What mental disorder got your blind faith to hide even the slightest bit of evidence from yourself? I'm the one who's going to purify the world, and you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. You'll taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm gonna cut your face to remove your insufferable smile. Holy crap, we don't know anything about it. What are we gonna do? Auto. I know this is a boss battle, but... Oh, the computer will be fine. I trust you. I trust you, Compe. We hardly knew ye. You can fight the speech bubbles. Ha, wallow. I never noticed that the kanji wallow is ke-o, essentially. That's the parts that make it up. So it's kind of like an evil king laughing. Interesting mnemonic. If I ever make a highlight of this, please, during this part, add that gif of that kid browsing the internet and he's giving a thumbs up and shaking his head. You know what? I have show image. I might as well pull it up, right? Oh, the... I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sure that there's an easier way to do this. Okay, this is me enjoying the fight. Thank you, Brent Rambo. Cancer card. Is this a joke? I lost. Oh, lost. You've been. You've been defeated, Dadan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Would you like to save? Yeah, thank you for asking. Mm-hmm. I can't move.
That started badly.
Okay, every pony, I am tired. And we've been going for 2.5 hours, and we just completed the first zone. I think that's a good place to stop. What about you? Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to this at some point in the future. Pretty soon, I think. I'll figure it out. I'll put it in the Twitch schedule. You'll be able to see it. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Farewell all. Thank you for coming here. Have a good night.